Tai Tai. Hello, Typical Typhoon. Hello, Elro the Dark. Hello. Happy Time Zone. Get our Chrono Trigger music. Since I went ahead and just got a copy of it on my desktop, so we don't have to worry about accidental YouTube commercials in it, so that when you all are on a commercial break, that you all don't hear commercials on your commercial break. If you don't want to hear commercials on your commercial break, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just resting before hanging out with your sisters? Excellent. Hopefully things have been going okay your way. I know you've been pretty busy. You have lots of stuff, Ty. Hopefully the new job's been treating you all right. Hopefully life's been going okay for you. Doing okay. I guess it's par for the course for the most part. I guess just lots of work. Hooray! Starting to stabilize. Excellent. I'm happy to hear that. For sure. So, I played this... Today was nice? That's good. That's good. Now, I had a couple of good days off. Technically, I just didn't go into work today, because... I wanted to have, like, a 3-day weekend. Kind of, such as it is. Our schedules got moved to Sunday through Thursday for the duration from now until Christmas, so I'll be working... and also, Fridays and Saturdays are mandated, so I'll be working from tomorrow until Christmas. So that'll be fun. But I'm going to try and do a little bit more work-life balance for sure, despite that schedule. I'm going to do my best. Alright, so. I played this a little bit this morning, gathering things, giving gifts, as one does. And, here's kind of where we're at. So we're on Curiouser and Curiouser, which I started by accident. To where basically we've got to meet the new resident of Merry Meadow, so we need to talk to these 4 people. I believe we had to talk to Choco Cat in order to start that mission, which kind of hamstrung me because currently 2 of the 3 core residents I need to have with me when I am in the case of Choco Cat, crafting items, gifting items, and then baking items are my 3 things. We're going to go ahead and call Hello Kitty to get her here because we need to do a couple things. Alright, got her. So, A Friend Indeed, Part 1. And also Stargazing. I believe Stargazing is going to give us more information about the 2, like, angel people, I guess. Hello Kitty, we have to complete Baker's Assistant. To do Baker's Assistant, gotta get level 17 with Hello Kitty. We're currently at level 16 and change. So I'm going to stuff her full of apple pie until she likes me more, because that's how friendships work. Also, hello Stirring, would you like me to stuff you full of apple pies? Oh my goodness. How are you? Welcome in. Hopefully, after the holidays, Stirring, that the transit system in the United States calms down a little bit to make your job at least a tiny bit easier, I hope. Because I know you have enough to deal with as it is, without having to worry about nonsense like that. So I believe it is... Let's just go here. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna make 6 of these. We're gonna do 1 at a time, because, okay, we got 5, so we've gotten 2 free ones. It's okay, you worked all day today? No! I salute you in your working, I technically would have worked all day today, too, Stirring, if I hadn't just called into work, because I'm a good employee like that. But also, which I know you have long, but you know, UPS is doing the whole work, basically working from Thanksgiving until Christmas. So I wanted to enjoy Technically, yesterday was a work day, and today would have been 2, but my normal, like, this past week was our regular work week, and since I have Fridays off, I didn't get to work Black Friday and make triple time. Boo. So, why should I go in and make single time on a day? Here's the thing, is also today, the rest of my team in the afternoon wasn't going to be there, so I was going to be by myself, working with just being pretty much horribly understaffed, probably, with people I don't know who don't care. I decided, you know what? I would rather stay at the house and work on Christmas gifts and watch Christmas movies. That's what I did. Okay, we got 6. All right. All right, Hello Kitty, you ready for all these pies? Like in the art. People eat lots of pizzas. Okay, we're gonna give her... Good call. I know. So... I would have been... But yes, it's basically I had Thanksgiving off for the holiday, and then I had Friday off because it's a normal work week. And then I would have worked basically today until through Christmas Eve. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a 3-day weekend and enjoy my Saturday. So yeah. Then also, of course, I know you get up early too. Our start times got pushed back, so I'll be getting up at like 5 to get to work. Every day. They might get pushed back even more. It's hard to say. They might make it. It just all depends on how many things people are going to mail for Christmas, right? Buying stuff, all that fun stuff. So we'll see. It could be in a couple weeks. Maybe they kind of chill out a little bit. We'll see. A flower friendship. So flowers of friendship. What they do is they reset their gift counter. So I can now give her 3 more pies. I'm hoping with 3 more pies, that'll get us to level 17. We'll see. Dismiss. I don't want to track that right now. Go away. I want no... I don't need any notifications. But, do you have your Christmas out stirring? I think you said you did, right? I think you said you got your Christmas out. And put a Santa hat on your basement clown and your basement dragon, as one does. Alright, we're going to give her another flower. We kind of just get these for, like, my Melody will give us a gift every day, and oftentimes it will be one of those flowers. She actually has a bouquet to give us today. No Christmas stuff this year because of house flooding and everything being in demolition mode? No! You didn't tell me about that. Stirring never tells me life updates. No! There we go. Level 17. Well, I'm sorry that your basement was inundated with water. I guess maybe the storm thought you enjoyed cuddle puddles, and it gave you the wrong puddle. Maybe is that. All right. So we got her where we need. Be gone. I don't need you no more. Do you need I can give you a hat if you need a hat. Alright. Move it if you want a life update. Wink. Oh, I can't wink. Okay, wink. See, you can't, I'm winking right now. You can't see it, right? Wink. It works, right? Want life updates. Shrug. You gotta move in. Why? Let's see. What were we doing? Oh, this. This is what we were doing. Kyofu! Enjoy your lurk, Kyofu. Enjoy your time in the catacombs. Just remember that when you're in the catacombs, you're not alone. So. I do love new furniture. My Melody, I have a special letter for you. It smells a little bit like strawberries and roses. For me, I'm so excited. I want to read it right now, but I don't want to be rude. I've got to have the hot goss. It's from My Sweet Piano. Who? I don't know who this is. My dearest friend, she wants to come to Friendship Island. Well, we'll need to make everything absolutely perfect for My Sweet Piano. I want to show her how wonderful our island is. She's our service. What can we get? Maybe Miss Maru's got that t-shirt cannon. I think I can make something myself. I had raw materials. You can always count on me. Seeing my friends work together is the best feeling in the world. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ew, gross. Alright. We're gonna wait on that. I still want to... We need to talk to Basmaru, Hangyadon, and Retsuko. Shouldn't be too bad. Ah, we can get a twofer. They're both in the comedy club. They're all hanging out at the comedy club. Yeah. A good gift for someone you don't know. A trick flower bouquet, a bunch of water balloons. Maybe that's coming on too strong. It would work for you. I've got it, a pizza. Everyone loves pizza. This is true. And you put pineapple on it, so it's tropical and whatnot. I'm really super thoughtful, aren't I? This person's gonna love me. Are you gonna suggest fish hanging it on? A fish? A rockadoodler. Okay. It's a perfect gift. It sounds expensive and unique. It'll show you have personality. Thanks. Now we gotta talk to Retsuko. It's gotta be nice, but not too nice. Show that you care, but not like too much. We don't have any clues about the person. Not really. I would say music, but it's hard not. But it's hard to know what kind of music. Maybe some sort of music box. Maybe the tropical music box. I could do that. Oh crap! We gotta collect the gifts. Oh. We got two of them. Pineapple pizza. Well, we're actually right by the pizza crafting thing, so we can do that. Got a yummy dresser. What? There's lava here now. Okay. Well, I was not expecting this, to be honest. I mean, I know we woke up the volcano. I just didn't expect there to have, like, world-changing, like, effects. It's kind of neat, though. Right into the lava. That's okay, though. Let's make one. Do a quick sweep up here to get more resources, since I didn't really like scour the mountainside. Well, actually, I didn't really do. Yeah, scout. I mean, yeah. Okay, went through the swamp, went through the town, went through the desert a little bit. I really didn't go through the mountain. The mountain doesn't take that long, though. The main thing I want out of here is the cinnablooms and the fire flowers. Ore is helpful, but I'm not super worried about ore at present. Alright, there is an excess of lava that I was not expecting, but that is okay. That's fine. So our plan today is, I was kind of like, alright, well I kind of got more story done, even though, you know, this morning I gave lots of gifts to everybody, and that kind of opened up some stuff for us, so. And the thing was, there's a couple of games I do want to play, but I was like, well, I would prefer to just kind of display this until, you know, until we're done with it. I was like, well, we just kind of got one because I want to check out, but also it is officially not December yet, so. Ah, Choco Cat is still busy. Lame. That's alright. A tropical music box. We need a mechanism. That's easy enough to make. We'll just make one of those. I need more ingots. But I think to do that, we have to refine the ore that we have. Yeah, we can make a lot of ingots, but I want to wait till we get Choco Cat, because Choco Cat gives us like a 50% chance to like get duplicate items. So. I always thought pineapple on pizza was a bold choice, but here we are. This flower on this pudding matches the meadow, and hopefully our visitor. What a peculiar range of tastes and items. This will certainly cover all the bases, well except one. We need a book. Do you have a book copy of Ancient Inventions? So we have that. Alright. Ancient Inventions, how do we do that? Okay, we need another mechanism. Perfection. Let me see. A quick bow, a little ribbon. We better hurry. Pizza only lasts so long. I'll meet you in the Merry Meadow. Well, I've had pizza in my backpack for days, and it's fine, so. I don't know. Yes, more rubber. Need to go to Merry Meadows. Alright, what you got, Choco Cat? You're here. There's still no sign of our mysterious visitor. Hello? Hello? Maybe you can take a look around. I mean, we've looked around a fair bit. Explore for anything out of place. Alright. There's a comic book. Does that count? Well, the icon went to... Oh, hello. Have you seen anyone new? I was just talking to... Oh, she ran away. You saw our mysterious island resident? Mysterious? I wouldn't call her mysterious. She's nice. Nice. Ah! So you've met this person living in the meadow. Oh, yes. But she's really, really, really busy. Oh. Playing flowers all over the Merry Meadow. Well, I don't want to interrupt. What if we leave her our welcome gifts? That's a great idea. I'm sure she would like that. We'll leave this here and look forward to meeting her soon. Let's keep enjoying the meadow while we wait. Okay. think we've already watered these, but... Yeah, we watered these today. So I'm not going to really plant stuff until... I know what's going on. Oh, is this fertilizer? Yeah, it is. That's what that is. Okay. Alright, Choco's Cat's back here. Maybe they can be our friend. Well, not our friend, but just... So we need, what do we need? 10 wood blocks, 10 fabric, and 10 mechanism. Alright. We'll do wood blocks first. We got 13 of those. We'll do mechanisms. Let's do one at a time. So we got a free one. Got another free one. Another free one. Okay, didn't get a free one there. I want to say Choco Cat is like a 75% chance to get something, or maybe it's like something less. I forget what it is. But it's like each instance, so I don't want to like craft 10 and then that like just gives me 10. That's why I'm just doing them like one at a time. Ads will be starting here shortly, chat. Let me reset a little bit, hold on. There we go. Goodness, not being very helpful, Choco Cat. There we go, got 8. Nice. Right, alright. Tellement de la bus driver. Oh! My melody. Have your mechanisms. Ooh, I like that table. Ooh. Do I own one? I don't know. I'll have to check. That's fun. It's got like Hello Kitty cookies on it. Or maybe it's like an acrylic with Hello Kitty stuff inside of it. Like an old Denny's table or something. Ah, okay, this is another calendar-based one, like actual daytime stuff, like actual time. I'll buy a corner. I'll buy a set of cabinets for, like, cheap. We'll buy one of these. And we will buy one of these as well. What about the info? Okay, spooky. So, let's take a look at our items really quick. Wait until tomorrow. Alright. I'm not ready, I'm not ready. Can you just go to the path by the coast of the spooky swamp. There's something new there. You'll see. Okay. Pirate hat. Find something new along the spooky swamp coast. Okay. I'm good, Choco Cat. I don't need you anymore for right now. Well, for me, when they say coast, like, I'm thinking, like, ooh, CD, I'll take that. Oh, chocolate pineapple pudding, alright. Okay, so it's here, but that's fine. We'll check the rest of this little coast, because, like, this is a coast. This is all coast. It's an island. The whole thing has coast. By its definition. Okay, it was a turtle. I've caught one of those before, but in another case, it was like, it looked invisible, so I thought maybe it was like a chameleon or something that we could catch. There, now we're ready. You two look amazing. Well, let me explain. Kuromi has been having so much fun with treasure hunts. You're gonna do it in a more piratey way, Melody. Yar! Ye gotta be. I'm Quartermaster Bonnie Ann. I'm Pirate Pearl. And if you want to be our treasure, you'll have to find it. Ye cannot keep me from the treasure. I see ye have a magnetic compass. That will help ye find the treasure. If you're looking for clues, you can always ask our ship's Null here. A small donation will get you a hint to find the treasure. Ain't you say? It's gonna be so much fun. Chilora loves those books. I do one more little gift for you. A Kuromi stuffy. Okay. And my Melody stuffy. Woot! Welcome in, Gargoyle. Hello. Yes, I actually hadn't planned on streaming today, but I figured I would do a quick little... I had more story, like, I just ended up having a lot of story kind of line up on this that I could play, and I kind of want to wait until the start of December before I do, like, any of my advent calendar stuff or any of my, like, Christmassy games, such as they are. But yeah, which I guess would be Monday, I suppose. So about the pirate ships, but hopefully you're doing well, Gargoyle. Welcome in. How did the rest of Final Fantasy? Oh, is that for tonight? 'Cause I could have sworn that you were playing. You're playing the one game yesterday, and it was being a butt. Remember the cartoon when you were a kid? Ooh. Oh, like Hello Kitty or something else? Nyar, I got it. So, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Check it back to see the area where today's treasure can be found. Oh lord, this is huge. We do have this. Well, what cartoons did you watch as a kid? Did you by chance watch Gargoyles, perhaps? I'm assuming that the okay, so it's not the whole island. All right. back after the break, everybody. Basically, my Melody and Kuromi are doing a little piratey treasure hunt thing, so that's what we're kind of looking for treasure. Oh, I didn't realize there was these back here. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. So I'm trying to do my best grid-based search on an island that's very large and sinewy, so. But I'm also not sure. Oh, did we find a chat? We got an armchair. Party on. Let's see what the gifts are in the maze. See if there's anything good. Probably not. Nah, nothing good. Nothing worth it. Alright. Wait until tomorrow. Let's go see how we can do the Hello Kitty mission. Because then we got a baking assistant. This is going to let us upgrade the oven as well, which we kind of need. I think. Or if we already upgraded it. I don't know. Anyway. I've got to fill the orders, just don't want to disappoint you, so busy. Look at her go. But no, I had, maybe I can help. I hadn't planned on streaming today, but it just kind of happened. And some of the other games I was wanting to play, I want to wait until we start in December, because I've got at least 2 games, and then like the Advent Calendar 2024 that you can get a physical copy of on the PS5 for like $5 from Amazon. I got that like last year sometime. There's actually another Advent Calendar out this year. It's like Winter Games, like 2025 or something. But that one is, well, A, already have an Advent Calendar for this year, and 2, I'm hoping it will get incredibly cheap. So, pay like under $10 for it. Total one. But no, it's a great idea. But a while ago I had them make a pie and it wasn't bad, it was just missing something. If you're in a jam, I can step up. I already taught you how to bake and your pastries are delicious, but I wouldn't want to impose. How hard could it be? Thank you so much. Like shortly on the way to the bakery. Customers will come in and order various pastries. All you do is collect the ingredients and cook it in the oven, present the pastry to the customer. Got it. No problem. That's why you have fixed hours, Hello Kitty. Just have your store open 9 to 5 and closed on Sundays. There you go. Pineapple stack cake. Oh, does this mean I've just got to use my ingredients? Garbage. Garbage. It's like plate up, right? Look at you, how adventurous. Can I please get a strawberry shortcake? I might have one. I bet even if I got... No, I think I got rid of them. Because I've been trying... What I did today was I had a lot of extra stuff. So, and also I had... my Melody's wanting to give me a flower bouquet. And when you use one of those, it resets everybody's gifts on the entire, like, island. So I'd given out gifts, used a bouquet, you gave everybody gifts again. Ronan C, how are you? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in. I am Cascade the Crawderg, one of the critters here at the Arcade Castle. Playing some Hello Kitty today. Hopefully you're having a good time zone. I used to watch Gargoyle, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, before the Z with the Goku tail. Samurai pizza cats. Bow, 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 bow. Samurai pizza cats. That I think I want to say Samurai Pizza Cats. I didn't have the pleasure of seeing like when I was young. It's one I've come across in my adulthood, and it's fun to watch. I really like it. It's not. It's just nice, light, and it's nice, enjoyable. I would say the main one I watched, Gargoyle, is I watched Dragon Ball Z on Toonami. I did watch some Sailor Moon when it was on. Oh, it was a good time zone. Excellent. I did watch a little bit of Sailor Moon, not a ton. I would say I fell into watching more Cardcaptor Sakura on Kids WB, I think is what it was on. Because Toonami, I watched, you know, like all the what was it? Staples of Toonami anime, like Trigun and Cowboy Bebop, and I've already got 2 of these, so that's alright. We'll make another one. Might need us to make them. Watched Dragon Ball Z. Kind of got into it when in the Cell Saga for the most part. Those are cute little dancing. Oh, that's a little rave emote. I see that a lot for like rave emotes, and for like when people used to do Beat Saber a lot. People were getting Beat Saber emotes. What an amazing trip! I met up Choco Cat and we zoomed through the Gemstone mines on the super fun mine carts. Goodness, she did a lot in a short amount of time. So I would say, like, as far as like stuff I watched growing up, watched like a variety, like late 80s, early 90s. You're kind of like basically Saturday morning cartoons in the 80s. A variety of stuff for teeny tiny little Cascade. It'd be a little, I guess, shrimp or Cascade. I guess I'm not sure what I would be tiny, but then you kind of got into like the Disney afternoon and Disney cartoons for sure. Like when my parents got the Disney Channel, like in the early '90s. Then you also get, that's when you're getting into like. You figure CBS has Saturday mornings still, so then you're kind of getting into Nickelodeon with everything. So like Disney, Nickelodeon, Saturday morning stuff. Let's see what else would have been out. Then of course, in mid '90s, or late '90s, you got Kids WB, which was just such a powerhouse. Pokemon, everything else, and then Toonami, and like Cartoon Network and Adult Swim and Comedy Central with South Park and all that stuff, and all those cartoons. And here I am. I'm a crawfish dragon on the internet playing Hello Kitty, so what you gonna do? Okay, we took care of that. Wait for night. Well, that is easy to do. We can just go to sleep. But hopefully you're having a good... Oh, we got an exclamation point here. What's this? Hopefully you're having a good one. Ronan C, hopefully you're having a good one. Pedro. Oh, this is... He used to go, I think, tell us how to make more balloons. Once more, we can contemplate the joys of fashion. So many things in life and true connoisseurs indicated by the attention to detail. Don't you agree? If you say so. Also, the phrase, if the customer is always right, as it applies to taste, right? That's the full phrase, roughly that. Like, basically, the customer is always right in matters of taste. I think that's the phrase. So basically, even if you personally disagree with whatever, like, the outfit they're buying, like, you just don't think it like looks good, or you just disagree with the look. Doesn't matter. Sell them the clothes. But it doesn't mean that it's just a carte blanche for customers to be like, I demand everything. It's like, no. You sit down. Be quiet. But it matters to taste, yes. I guess. I don't know. That's it. New fashion inclined friend. Who is new? Big challenge has expressed a great deal of interest in my newest fashionable endeavor. Is it hats? Meet us up on the hilltops of the resort to demonstrate. If you're amenable, we can set it at once. I believe we're gonna learn how to maybe customize our balloons. Even though I like my rainbow balloons. Those are fun. Where we gotta go? What are we doing? What are we doing? No, big challenges come back. Oh, you're right here. Alright, that's easy enough. But yeah, we got a variety of castle critters here at the arcade castle that play a variety of games. Do our ABC. We got Albie, our fruit bat, Arcade, our arcade cabinet, Bob, the frog, Bluebell, the kitty cat, Cascade, that is me, Crawderg, and Clyde, our lemur. We all play games. We used to have our own distinct biomes as well as gaming genres, but that's kind of the overall theme of the channel. It's work in progress. Wanting to make sure that all of the assets I am utilizing are, to the best of my knowledge, made by humans. And, you know, finding artists for everything. All that fun stuff. Versus, because since Google image search for public domain images has become less reliable as of late, so... Balloon fashion, yeah. You found the overall blue sky for you to pop in and say hello? Hi? Excellent. Well, you're welcome to hang out. You're, like I said, if you want to hang out and chat, we always talk about, well, I mean, you can't go wrong with cartoons, food, toys, weird history stuff. But also, if you just like to hang out and lurk, no worries there too. It's super lurker friendly here if you want to hang out and lurk. In fact, probably most people, most people kind of lurk. But that's okay. But Tuxedo Sam has created an entire line of aesthetically pleasing and super safe floating balloons. I have so many color requests, it's true. Big Challenges is kindly offered to be my model so you can show off all the new colors. Let us descend so we can see the whole line. I like my rainbow ones though. We'll see though. I did get the holiday ones. Oh, my blue sky, so full of cringe. You blew splendidly. Gow, gow, gow. Thanks, that was fun. Didn't think I had a talent for fashion. I think you look pretty snazzy. The fact that he has eyes just on one side of his face, like those fish that lay flat on the ocean bed, their eyes are on the side. I don't know. Kind of weird, but that's alright. What are the colors? Cow cow. Yeah, about that. Something is very bright. I put my own spin on this fashion, so will this include lava surfing? Tuxedo Sam gave me all the different balloons, and I made a special treasure chest for them and hid them all across the island. But why? Cow cow. Life needs little challenges, don't you think? Well, you're big challenges. Oh my goodness. Well, it seems you'll need to search for the latest fashion accessories. Seek out Big Challenges treasure chests for new balloons. We got green. That wouldn't be too bad. Be sure to use the balloons from the inside of your backpack. You can equip new balloons from your inventory. Bon chance. Okay. But, like, if you check the clips on my page, you can see some of the other castle critters. If you, not that you have to, but if you're curious. I know Albie will be playing, I'm not sure who technically should be doing all the advent calendar stuff. Because the plan is, I've got, like I said, I got advent calendar, or advent challenge, whoever it is. Because, last year, I bought a advent calendar game for the Switch, which was full of shovelware, and also played the Grinch Christmas game on the PS5. So then like there's another company that came out with an advent calendar on the PS5. I'm like, sure, I'll buy that for $5 on Amazon. So the plan is to at least have that going, and then I got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They just came out with like the old Rankin and Bass one with the stop motion. They came out with a video game for that this year, which it's interesting that they made a Rudolph game in 2025 for the PS5. Oh, and also the Switch and everything else. But and then also Snow Bros Wonderland, because Snow Bros was one of my favorite Nintendo games because I really enjoyed Bubble Bobble, back in the day. And Snow Bros is very similar to Bubble Bobble. Even I don't know if they're made by the same people. I don't think so, but they might. Also, kind of an expensive Nintendo cartridge these days. I think mine was just one we bought at a rental store at some point. But it's fun. I enjoy it. And like 30 years later, they're like, you know what? We need to make a new Snow Bros game on the PS5. Although it seems a little more open. It seems like it's kind of made for modern tastes, I guess. That it's just not purely like a 2D arcade game. Well, let's go to my dumpy house. I'm a little more at peace with it because I just have made this my Christmas room. So now, because basically whenever you start the game, you have the little house. You have a little house. It's just this room. And so I thought when I expanded my house, that would give me extra rooms, kind of like Animal Crossing. It does not. It just makes us a lobby, and then you can have 3 different tenants. It makes it a little apartment block, so... Not pleased with that, but I will pretend that I have a 4-room house now. And treat it as such. Let's see, what do we need to do? I'm not worried about that. Stop tracking that progress. Stargazing. Talk to Hello Kitty. Alright. Because I was kind of hoping that... Because if we look at... Icy Peak, we're missing multiple gateways here, so that means there's a lot more to explore on the Icy Peak than we've uncovered, as well as Merry Meadows. Look at all these. Look at this. So yeah, we got, I don't know how big Merry Meadows is, but, you know, when you figure, let's see, this, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are for, like, the home island. And there's like less gateways here than on the Merry Meadows, so. I don't know if I'll platinum this or not. I just want to give it. I want to give it a try. Obviously, that 90% of platinuming the game is not going to be streamed. Simply because a lot of it would just be grinding friendship levels, and then over time getting visitors to become permanent residents, which that is, it's RNG on what visitors stay at your, well, first of all, you got to get a cabin that meets the requirements. And then, once you get a cabin that meets the requirements, it's RNG whether or not they decide to stay at the island when they are traveling. I thought Hello Kitty was there. Okay, yeah, they are. We're working our way to them. Oh, sweet. I'll take that. Getting free resources. Welcome to Moon Island, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Please get comfortable. This will be our first ever stargazing party. Look at this. It's kind of like I'm laying on the island next to them. I'm just really big. Just remember when I can make myself tiny. Hold on. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take me forever to get reset. That's okay. Look at, I can make myself even smaller. Look at them. They're even looking at me. Hello. Just remember when you gaze back, as I lay my head back on this rock. When you gaze at the stars. Oh my goodness, it's kind of like when you stare into the abyss stares into you. Should we call this a starring contest? Oh, hang Yodon, you're so silly. That joke was out of this world. supposed to fall down like that? Well, maybe it's... Oh, that was kind of close to me. Ah! That almost hit me too. I don't like that. It's kind of scary. Oh, it's a little scary, Chad. I'm getting out of here. There we go. We're gonna get out of the game. We escaped the game just in time from being crushed by a star, Chad. So now I gotta rearrange. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, in VTuber Plus, I can't just hit Control Z to change myself back to what I once was. Be nice. Sounds like one of Chromie's conspiracy theories. All right. I'm sure we can figure out what's going on if we work together, Chad. What is it? It seems to be a piece of cloud. Sky fragment. Oh. Incroyable. I wonder where it came from. The cloud. Gee, Hello Kitty, I wonder where the cloud fragment came from. Perhaps the clouds? I'm definitely going to take this. We know how much meteorites are going to... I'm sure not using it. Well, if you can't bake with it, I guess you don't want it, right? I should have been paying attention to where it went to the ocean. Crud. I was too busy trying not to get smushed. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's get some sky fragments. Separated friend, don't be shy. I can see you're intrigued by the unknown. Therefore, I give to you the rare and special privilege of gazing upon the mysterious meteor from beyond. For a small extra fee, you can be granted amazing abilities. One exposure to this meteor's cosmic rays and fantastic superpowers are yours. But no refunds if things don't work out. Finally, superpowers. Batsmaru. You can't promise people superpowers. No! He shall be turned into a dragon. Ah! The claim is highly improbable, but not impossible. I like where you're going with this, Batsmaru. I made an incredible discovery I need to share with a friend. Let's see what I found. Alright, what you got? What you got? Lay it on me, Chocolate Cat. Lay it on me. This is not a meteor that Batsmaru is claiming. It's a meteorological anomaly. One of several that have landed in and around the island. I am in the middle of several important experiments, and I'm looking for a research partner on this project. You can always count on me. Alright, just give it to me. Alright, thanks. My meteor! I just sold 3 tickets. Well, you did say no refund, so you're fine. Ugh. Thank you for the strawberry soda plant. Alright. Yum yum. Where'd the other ones go? Are they gonna put them on are they gonna mark them? Yeah, they are. Alright. What you got? Should I? Should you what? Oh, hey, I'm just watching the mysterious sky fragment. What do you think it is? I think it's an alien egg. Well, hopefully it's not a face hugger, bro. Or, you know, ain't gonna end well. I think this little guy's hot in the sun. Want to cool them off and stay back for now. Do you need some help? Just watching it first, like my dad always says, you're never gonna be too careful of things that fall from the sky. Your dad really says that? No, but it sounds wise. I will take this to Hello Kitty. Karupi, do you know what the birds and the bees are? Questionable. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. It'll be alright. It is Gucci, as they say. Right, chat? No one fell in the swamp, that's for sure. I wonder where the one in the ocean went, though. So no one hit the ocean. But where? Respectable aliens would come in flying saucers. Saucer men from Mars! They're just dropping their trash onto my theme park. This is the most embarrassing invasion I've ever seen. What a letdown. I'm never gonna get my hands on a spaceship at this rate. Maybe if I pin a smiley face on a fragment, it won't scare anyone. The entire point of Spooky Swamp is to scare people. Besides, smiles make me suspicious. Like those people that are too happy, chat, you know what I'm talking about? I know the perfect place for this. Get it out of here. Good riddance. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Meow. Oh. Just gonna eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Don't know where the last one is at. Talk to Retsuko. Okay. Where's she at? They're all in like the comedy club though. Oh, it hit the comedy club. Well, that is holding back the ocean, so unless we want to have a Poseidon adventure on our hands, then, you know. Heavy metal. What is this? Music for broken robots? Oh, we need an angry Hangudon? My jokes are my life. I can't take this drive. I need you to be loud. Where's the crowd? Welcome to the Notlantis Comedy Club. Walking a mile in each other's shoes, I see. Sorry, I was trying a new stress-relieving technique through comedy. With Hangudon's assistance, of course. And I thought it would be hilarious that Retsuko sings heavy metal, so I had to give it a shot. How's it feel? We're not feeling it. We're not feeling it. What happens when we let sky fragments drive? Uh-oh. Angie again. The sky is up. Let's bring it down. Get that fragment to the ground. Oh. A self-repairing wall. So it must be made out of Roman concrete. Interesting. Because, chat, that's kind of how it took them like 2,000 years to figure out how the Romans made such durable concrete back in the day for their like piers and waterfronts and ports and stuff like that. I forget the specifics of it, but basically the types of rocks that they utilized when they created the concrete, it was essentially if cracks and fissures appeared and like seawater got into the concrete, it was like self-repairing kind of. Because of the like chemical reactions that took place inside of it. So that's kind of like how, that's basically kind of like why like concrete in the Roman Empire was so strong and durable and is still around to this day, despite being like in an ocean for 2,000 years. But the problem is with a lot of the stuff that was done, I guess, by guilds back in the day. This is even going into, like, Middle Ages with all the guilds, like artisan guilds and things like that. The secrets and techniques and like mixtures, like the recipes, were so closely guarded that all it took was for the wrong person to die at the wrong time, and then it was lost forever. It's kind of why I think we've also, like, some of the stained glass back in the day, like during the Middle Ages, we can't really replicate it precisely because we don't know the formula, because like the artisans that made it all died off and no one wrote it down. Whoops! Now we just don't have blue stained glass anymore. You know, like that specifically. Oh, let's go talk to Hello Kitty. Oh my gosh, everybody's following me. I don't like this. What's quicker? How about we go to the actual gateway on the actual mountain? That might be the quickest way. Might be the quickest way. Well, if we got all 5 pieces, it's like a shooting star. So I wonder if it's gonna be like, oh, is it gonna be like Kirby's star? Maybe. Looks like we got all of them. Keep your guard up, everyone. There could be an alien larvae popping out of any of those, any second now. Watch your step. Come on, Kurami. There's still no evidence that these are from aliens. But there's no evidence that they're not. Something about them feels way too fishy to me. Maybe they're from Atlantis. They're fishy. How could you? These are from a satellite. Satellite of love, maybe. It's not from any artificial fibers at all. I haven't seen anything like this before. Gow gow! Looks familiar. Wait, try putting them together. Holy Star Teleporter, Batman! How'd you know that would happen? We didn't. Gow 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 gow! I didn't. Meow 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 meow. Business cat around the world. Where do you think it leads? There's only one way to find out. Let's check it out. I've seen the fly. I know what's gonna happen. Let's do it. I'm ready. Bugtown, here we come. Whoa, never seen a place like this before. I'm with you, Hello Kitty. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where the two like little precious moments looking kids live. I guess this is where all the bloom for video editing lives. Okay. 1, 2, 3, hooah! Who's there? Oh, hello. We were just trying to reignite our star. I hope it didn't bother you. They gave us everything we needed to free big challenges. Oh, you're from the island down there. How did you get here? I know you can't jump very high. That's true. Kiki, don't be a jerk. I am Lala! Oh. And this is my brother Kiki. Their pet is a Labubu with little twin stars. Nice to meet you. You are a very 1960s style, late 1960s, early 1970s styled characters, so good for y'all. For longer than a few seconds, that is. Yeah, I'm gonna give them some snark. They keep giving minor lore dumps and bouncing after like 2 lines. I've always admired how you carry yourself, Hello Kitty. What, upright? You have a lot of dignity about you, but you also like to just have fun. Thank you, Mask. Where exactly are we? We're, in that one place in Mario RPG where you look at everybody's wishes. I forgot. I do want to get around to that too, because I got the Super Mario RPG remake on the Switch, so I do want to play that at some point. Hopefully I haven't hit anyone. Well, it hit me. It almost hit me. I have emotional suffering as a result, so I'm going to be seeking compensation. So, fork up that dough. Not actual dough. Retsuko gives us dough to make pizzas. I mean dough as in cash. By cash, I don't mean the chocolate coins at the sunken ship, or the sand dollars on the beach. I mean American currencies circa late 19th, early 20th century. Or no, late 20th, early 21st. Well, actually, it could be late 19th, early 20th, because then you get a lot of silver dollars, and you can sell those for a lot more money. So yeah, go ahead. Give me all those barber dollars and Morgan silver dollars, please. Thank you. The joke's dead. I'm sorry, I killed it, chat. Let us continue on with the story. Something seems to be breaking down. But you all are terrible at your jobs, is what it sounds like. You all should have been enjoying yourselves on our pleasure islands while the proverbial sword of Damocles hangs above your heads, in the form of a cloud kingdom. I like that. I want you to have a lovely time up here. It could fall apart at any moment, but have fun. It's like going on a roller coaster where they just hand you a bag of nuts and bolts that came from the roller coaster, and they're like, have fun! New heights. Yay! Give me all the good goods. Moon cheese. Moon cheese, chat. So, let's see. I wonder what this is going to be in the mountains. Oh, it's its own thing. Cloud Islands. So, what have we missed on Icy Peak? Look at that. We're missing 3 gateways on Icy Peaks. I wonder what we're missing. Oh, wow. This is pretty substantial here. All right. A Gudetama, chat. It's been a while since we've seen one. I don't know if the game maxes out at 120, but I get the impression it might. How many candy clouds are too many? Ha, trick question. There's no such thing as too many candy clouds. Okay. Star fruit. Okay, I appreciate that. That's clever. I like that. Moon cheese. She likes that cheese, eh? Okay. So, what do we do now? Icy recovery. Reach friendship level 1 with Lala. Well, chat, I could also be... speaking of cheese, I could be a little cheesy cheese derg and look up their friendship stuff. Okay, so... is this... I think we're kind of limited right now? Can we walk? Let's test it. No. No, this needs a wide shot, yeah. Let's see if I can get over there. The answer to that question is a big fat no. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Right. So we need to be level 1. Let us look up. surprised I pulled it up. Quattro Formaggi Pizza. Okay. Let's go make some of that, chat. Let's go make some pizza. And he's Kiki, right? Yeah. He likes Starry Skies Shake. Okay. Let's just kind of see how that goes, chat. All right. Snowboy, welcome in. Hello. No, tucking you in. Tuck. Tuck. Oh my gosh, you're just getting folded up into like a little burrito, Snow. It's all wrapped up. Flop. Hopefully you're doing well, Snow. Pizza. Pizza time. Oh, let's get, speaking of Hello Kitty. Yeah, let's call her. Hello Kitty, I have need of your services. You're ready and burritoable? Burritoable? Burrito-able. Oh my gosh. Well, you got burritoed, and you're hanging out right here. I get to pet you. Giving you all the pet stuff. Bye. I didn't realize what that sounds like if you say it that fast. Well, I did eat marbles for dinner, so I'm a bit mush-mouthed, but it's okay. Let's see. She likes pizza. What did it need? It needed... I know it needed cheese. What was the second thing? Coral milk. Okay. It's like an Alfredo-y kind of dealio. Okay. We got two cheeses, chat. Select this and this. Quattro Formaggi Pizza. I don't even know what that means. Oh, 4 cheese. Okay. 4 cheese, chat. One of Quattro is 4, and Formaggi is like fromage, like French for cheese. I've never heard of formaggi. Maybe formaggi? Formaggi. Maybe it's Italian. I don't know. Maybe it's Italian. We'll go with that. Yes! We got 3 pizzas out of that. Party on. That's what I needed. Alright, let's go make some soda. No, we need dessert. 4 cheese is probably one of your... It's one of your... Oh. All the cheesy cheeses, Snow. What is my favorite pizza? Pretty boring, like a good pepperoni, but not like the tiny pepperonis that curl up and they turn into little teacups full of grease that you just sip, become a free drinks on every slice. I'll pass on that. I don't like really greasy like pepperoni, but I know like those, like I really enjoy like the Tombstone pizzas, like that kind of like Tombstone pepperoni pizza. It's got that, whatever that pepperoni slice is. Probably not even real meat, but it tastes good. I enjoy, like, Meat Lovers is fine, veggie is good. I mean, I'm a fat Snow. I like all pizza, for the most part. What did it need? I know it needed star fruit. What else did it need? Maybe this? I'm not gonna waste it. Snow sickle. Okay. Where's the snow sickle at? I know I don't have that many of those either, but... Alright. got 3 of these and 3 of these. Okay. Burrito bad hugs. Oh my goodness, thank you for the burrito bad hugs. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get gargoyle. Gonna wrap him up. Gotta just, yeah. Get them all burritoed up. Put you next to Snow. So give you pats. Give Snow pats. Gargoyle! Gargoyle underscore gamer. Yes. All right. This should just boost up their friendship pretty quick. Oh, some Stardust. We're gonna get some Stardust, baby. We're gonna ski these slopes. Oh, right, not gaming right now. At least not on stream, so that makes that does make sense. We're not friends. Chad, who wants some Stardust? Okay. Their friendship's not going up as quick as I thought. 3 3-star gifts out the bat. That should get me to more than just level 3. Come on now. Come on now. Boo. Alright. Here's your pizza. We're gonna shove you so many 4-cheese pizzas down your pie hole you will not poop for a month. Oh, she gets Stardust too. Okay. They both get the same thing. Alright. What happened? They bounced. Why'd they bounce? Alright, what do you got? I'd love to shorten your name, but someone taking off gamer is already not available. What if you leave the underscore? So you just have gargoyle with the underscore behind it. Would that count? Would that work? You can also, I know, like, you can also see if the gargoyle username is inactive for a long period of time. So I think you can actually petition Twitch, like, if there's an inactive username. I think you can do that, question mark, I'm not sure. I think Twitch occasionally purges dead names after a while. That just, you know, people have gotten accounts for and have never used. What you need? You can locate my lost wand. Unfortunately, but maybe just for partner. Oh, I am not important enough to just be arcade. I wonder if arcade just exists. I don't know. Let's see. Dropped it and the wand fell off our cloud into the icy peak below. Without a lost wand, we aren't able to leave the cloud island. Shoved on icy peak and retrieved my wand. That sucks. Good luck. I marked on your map where the wand fell in the icy peak. Thank you so much for your help. So bump the mic. Well, we'll stuff her full of cheese some more here. 5 stars. I appreciate that I'm at the point in the game where it's like, oh, we have a new character. Okay, what's their favorite gift? I am able to make that with no problem. With the exception of that the moon cheese and the star fruit are just stuff that we just got up here just now. But, you know. Okay, so let us bounce to here. Okay. Oh, there it is. I thought we might have to go into the frigid waters. It's okay. You know, we just got on our monocle in sub-zero temperatures. We should be fine, right? It's time for a bed flop before you return to your PC. We should take Cascade with me. Oh my goodness! I will. Well, I can't really. Oh my gosh! Got flopped into bed. Oh my gosh! Got my little burb just hanging out with his necklace and monocle and nothing else. Oh my gosh, so cold. So let's see. Also, I like the fact that we get to fast travel a lot. That makes doing this stuff much quicker. We did. I wonder what their friendship benefits are. Like when we can have them as a colleague to wander around with us. Like I'm just dragging Hello Kitty everywhere. I can heal the broken parts of Cloud Island. All right. Like your you just want your tiki bar. They just want their liquor. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. The dreams are back. Kiki spent a lot of time dreaming about everything you might need on the island. Clothes to wear and furniture for all the visitors' cabin. It's all here. It's not free. It's not free though. I need first taste free. I need Stardust for my star. We're the ones who give out Stardust. Well. I want to do it anyway. well, what a conundrum. Give us pizza. Stardust to Stardust. Alright. So we did that. We can catch a cloud dragon. That sounds cute. Don't try to force it. Oh, it'll have. Okay, yeah, that's how you have a blowout. Lala is just straining too hard. My star power my star helps power the cloud transports. I need to get my energy back up to make it work again. Ever since that delicious smell started wafting over from the nearby cloud, Kiki hasn't stopped trying. Oh, so yeah, Kiki is about to have a blowout. All right, it's okay, bro. Eat some prunes, you'll be fine. Yeah, snacks, prunes. Oh yeah. I'll collect some star fruit for you. I already picked a bunch of star fruit. Oh, please let me have 3 left. I know I probably don't. I don't think I don't have any. Collect 3 star fruit. But Ricky, I wanna be in the show. Oh, sweet. I like this stuff. This is straight up like Rainbow Bright. I love it. Oh, I could have a fedora. I could have a dreamy beret, Chad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, I need fabric. Fudge. Alright, so that will be my room when I get the resources. No! It's alright. So, I think I am SOL, because I don't... I use the starfruit to make stuff for them. Unless I can drift over here. Like Tokyo Drift. Oh, I must be underneath it. Yeah. Deja vu. Oh, crap. They should have handrails. Okay, can't really do that. Unfortunately, right now. Because I don't have any starfruit. Because I spent it all making him a soft drink. Oh. I could do that. Oh, I hate to waste it. but I can do that. Why not? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, before we spend it, I also have an item. I forget what it's called, but it allows me to reset all of the collectibles on the island. The, I guess, you know, random stuff. But first, I want to get all the garbage. Yeah, Snow's got their Skaven form. They got their doggo form. Crawderg is a Skaven, and you know, whenever you consume some warp stone, you know, you kind of get Skavened up a little bit. Not always, but quite often. And that's okay, Snow. However you are feeling, the way you want to express yourself, hell yeah, you should do that. But be an adorable Skaven, be an adorable Skaven. Be an adorable little stinky Snow Skaven. So, the reason I'm kind of doing this really quick is that there's not a lot of trash that spawns every day. This Allen cat should not be able to hold their breath as long. Welcome in, Nathan. Welcome in, the lead in the stream. Welcome in, Nathan. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. This is true. You make a good point. What you been up to? I think. Good Night Universe. Okay. Go check out the lead in the streams. Go check out these out. If I can do it right. There we go. Yeah. As you come in during an ad break, do ads. Ad break ends. Alright, we're gonna go back to the BRB screen. Da-da-da. And I was smart this time and just downloaded the soundtrack. Through legal means, of course. I can certainly, unmute, I can certainly do some self-care package snow, that is for sure. Got me a drink. I got me a snack. Thank you, Dayzat. It's good to see you too. Hopefully you've been doing okay. But yes, you are quite correct. They shouldn't be able to hold their breath that long. I know. But we have multiple stamina bars, so initially we only started with one little, I guess, yellow donut. Now we've got like 5. So I'm just looking for trash really quick because trash is pretty limited and we need that for like some nice items. You're good? Excellent! Excellent! And trash really only appears around the settlement underwater. The not Atlantis, basically. I mean, admittedly, most of the resources are pretty geographically limited to certain areas. And are all generally... But also, I can cheese it, and we can just re-travel. We can use the traveling system to reset it. But, the garbage is used for the recycling plant. Oh, I just got the joke. I just got the joke. What's the joke, you may ask? It's literally a plant that recycles. Oh my gosh. I didn't know. Anyway. So we want coral keys is what we want. It may give it to us, it may not. Yeah, see, we didn't get a key that time. If you don't give it 10, if you give it like 8 to 10, like I gave it 8. Okay, we get some dye. We get some coral spores. Got a coral key. I'll take it. Done for the day. I'm not gonna press my luck. I just because no one's really sure what the RNG is for it. Like online. Oh, can I cheese it? Let's see if we can. No, I don't think I can. Because I know that essentially, I guess here? Let's try here. Alright, yeah. Because I know that generally, like, if you don't give it enough stone, let's say if you just give it, okay, so that one's unmovable. Alright. So if I give the recycling plant there's a couple pieces of trash, it will just take them and say, thanks, give us more next time, and maybe then we'll talk. That's like the first switch plate that has not required a block to sit on it. Got a lamp. Got a lamp, chat. Heck yeah. So the guides, such as they are, suggest giving it at least 8 to 10 pieces of trash. But even if I've given it 8 pieces of trash one time, and it's just said, "Give me more next time, and maybe I'll give you something," which made me sad. So, why was I worried about the trash? Because I don't really give her anything. I have. Let's see, where's it at? Magically brings back more items to find all around the island, so we're going to use this. This will cause all island items to reappear today. Sure. So now we should be able to go back to the clouds. And hopefully some of the starfruit will reappear. That's my hope. We need 3. We just need 3. I am a sad Derg. Oh, a Kudutama. He looks like he's miserable, so we're gonna be all sad. Hello Kitty is indifferent. All right. It is also random on like how much of any item is spawned each day. Pretzel time. I hate to burn 2 of them, but I want to get more of what I've won, chat. I want to continue more of the cloud missions. I want to see more of that area. So that wasteful of me? Yes, very, but... We got what we needed! Hooray! You can only have 3 of them, though, so if someone wants to give me one... Yeah, I just don't get it, so might as well use it, right? Alright! Here's your stupid star fruit. He's an eating machine. Don't eat too quickly, Kiki, or you'll get a stomachache again. No! Worth it! I feel great. My star is full charge. Now it's time to discover what that amazing smell is. Is that a living cloud? No, that's a cinnamon roll. They're actually a puppy that can fly with their big ears. Was this machine years have been using it to make candy? But yeah, Gargoyle, if you enjoy some of the emotes you might enjoy, which is, you see me use quite often, this one, or, hold on, this one, or like when you're streaming Gargoyle and I'm a sleepy little bat, and I put this one in your chat. Those were all done by Snowboy. Their commissions are closed at the moment, but I think probably at the beginning of next year they might open up again. I don't know. They got a lot going on right now, so they got some stuff coming up. But I think hopefully maybe once they kind of get settled down physically, emotionally, mentally, they will potentially have the energy. Indeed, a lot is happening, I know. Have the energy and be in the good emotional state to open for commissions again. So you should totally follow them on everything. So you too can get a derp emote, or a comfy emote, or emote. Also, you can get a cute hug emote, like they just demonstrated. Look at this. Now what about effects? Hold on. Let's see. I like this I just like, since I can giganify emotes on my channel, I just do it all the time. Da 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 da. It's too late for me to have like a meal, so I'm just having A&W ice cream sundae, 0 sugar, like root beer, and pretzels. It's like beer and pretzels, but just soft drink. But turn out well, yeah. Part of the Clyde emote, he had to make the snoo shorter. No, they all look really good. And that's, well, the problem is like a lemur snoot is kind of weird. So it's like, oh, there we go. So it's not like doggo snoot, but it's also not like flat snoot, sort of like in between snoot. Yes, all the emotes turned out well. Definitely want to throw money at you again whenever you open up for commissions. Be like, money. Always gotta remember dessert. Meat and cheese. So fun and easy to use, why don't you try it yourself? Okay, so we've now unlocked, I think this is the last recipe thing. Make a candy cloud. Sure. Make an apple one, I presume. A fruity cloud. Oh man, have y'all seen those? The only place I would trust to get it would be at a really like fun but also like well kept grocery those cotton candy vending machines that make cotton candy for you. Yeah! Nice little hug. Isn't it so soft and fluffy? Just like you, cinnamon roll. Munch, munch, munch. I think I should have slowed down. That's what you get, Kiki. You know, Hello Kitty's gonna be just like walking down Main Street, and Kiki's just gonna barf over the edge of the cloud, blah, and just blop, just whop right in the face. Poor Hello Kitty. You should have fun. All right. I'm gonna talk to my Melody and see if she has anything for an upset stomach. You're so kind, cinnamon roll. Maybe our friends would like to try the new cloud candy. One normal hug. Let's see. I got plenty of supplies to experiment with. This is true. And I do have Hello Kitty with me, so we could have fun. Plus, spiced cloud. That looks pretty tasty. Ain't gonna lie. I do enjoy me some cotton candy. But it's kind of cool because the machines will like 3D print cotton candy, like sort of kinda, to where it's like a flower with different layers. It looks like a flower, like these do. So these kind of look like those fancy ones. Cotton cloud. Ooh. See how this one? It's like a flower where they're kind of spinning and adding different flavors to it while also shaping it. I've also seen like them do that on Instagram too. Let's do pineapple. Let's have fun. See how many we can find. Pumpkin cotton candy chat. Fall cloud. Okay. Also, some of these might be the same. Like, there we go. We got a cotton cloud there with that. So I'm betting these both produce the spiced. Assuming this is chocolate. Or just, okay. So I'm assuming cotton cloud is the most basic one. What about banana? Fruity cloud. So I bet strawberry does the same thing. Let's add seaweed. See what that does. A sweet cloud. That one's new. That's the only extra one you've made, Hello Kitty? Come on now. You gotta be doing better than that. Okay, no, they have. Yeah, we got some extras in here. Except this fall cloud, we've got duplicates of most stuff. Okay. I feel like we've kind of done most of the stuff. I'm curious what this will make. Another sweet cloud. All right. Will this make a 50th anniversary one? It will. I want to eat that one. That kind of makes me sad that you have to like ride the rails in order to be gone, Hello Kitty. Go buy one. I've given you enough money. Oh, now I can get Starfruit for days. Another wishing well. Gudetama butt. Really close. Just getting all the goodness. Let's see, what do you want? What do you need? What you want? Baby, I got it. Even thought of me, I didn't expect to still have a friend like you. Aw. Oh, give your friends cloud candy. Who do we gotta give? Party on. We need a cheese one. Alright, do I have any cheese left? No. I presume you cannot catch them. Or I just suck. One or the other. I guess this is a puzzle. Maybe I don't have what I need, because I'm not sure what to do after that. It's like, alright, I can't go through a cloud. Alright, won't worry about it. Well, this is a fun one. I don't know if I've seen one of the little parachute bacon before. But... now we're gonna get to 120, chat. We're gonna get to 120. It does have the last cheeks, that's true. Okay. There was no moon cheese up here. R.I.P. Pepperoni and cheese. Oh, we have a key. Let's open it up. Why not? Little butt cheeks. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ice cream overalls. Alright. My coworker was saying that Hades 2 is pretty good snow. They also, well, they recommended me to play both Hades and Hades 2. They said the second one, Kronos, was just being like a butt or something. He's like, I don't want to give any spoilers. Like, alright. Oh, do we got it? We gotta ride the, oh, boo. Did I get a little steam pop up? Perhaps I did. Yeah, the rainbow bacon. Okay. No moon cheese. Maybe we can buy some moon cheese. Because if it's an item we can harvest, some of it should have appeared, I feel like, when we reset to get the star fruit. was hoping that if we could walk this, like if we didn't have to ride a vehicle to do this, I could like jump off here and float over here. But I cannot, which makes me sad. No cheese, makes me sad. That's alright. So, what other quests do we got? Sure, why not? We'll work on the potion thing. These are usually pretty short. Don has the last missing potion card. He can be kind of hard to track down, but chance stories at the comedy club. I'm on the way. My pretzels are so good, chat. They're so good. Pretzels and like for me, it's like pretzels and Pepsi is like such a good combination. Oh, back when Pepsi won, when Pepsi 1 was still a thing. Destroy me some Pepsi 1 and pretzels. Hello, friend. Do you like comedy? Anyway, wait the last 3 tickets to my comedy show, so what's up with you? Does potion card ring a bell? Deal. Alright. Here's a comedy ticket. Oh, I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Can we just give it? Yeah. Well, this was a convenient time of day to get this quest, for sure. I'll take it. Here's your potion card. Well, that was easy. That was easy. Y'all remember that? That was easy button commercials? I think that was Staples, right? Or was it just me? Anybody else remember that was easy button? I used to have one. I don't know if I still got it that was easy button. Might have gotten rid of it. A deep diving potion. Try mixing it up and see how it works. Sure. What's it do? No. Woohoo! Let's test this thing out. I mean, I will consume it like last time. I'm just gonna... Some faster water. I'm just gonna drink it. Did it work? I can dive like a fish. Well, I have so much stamina that it doesn't matter. Well, let's see what you take care of right now to finish my orientation for these little fellows. Alright. So I'm assuming that little storyline will end tomorrow. Okay, they're not following me. I was a little worried. Everything is fine. Let's go talk to Briscoe. Everything is awesome. With the rainbow bacon in the sky. Can we head to the beach? Do you want to join me? I was thinking I could spend time in Hello Kitty's Cafe, maybe take a trip over to Spooky Swamp. Sounds like a great day off. I've been thinking, I need to make sure I really enjoy this vacation. There's so much to do. I have so many new friends. I just need to embrace the positivity of it all. If you say so. Explore being the best version of myself. You seem too fearful. Onto the beach, let's go. Uh-oh, she's turning her relaxation into a job. Let's go to the beach, each, let's go away. Ah, this is the life. I love it here. Ding! Is that your phone? I'm living in the moment. Just listening to the sounds of the ocean, the beautiful waves. Ding! And nothing else. Do you need to talk? D&D, do not disturb. Set it and forget it. Like the Ronco's rotisserie oven. Set it and forget it. Did anyone else, as a tiny little dragon, really want a Ronco rotisserie oven by the chance? Finally, let's hear it. I can't take the peaceful ocean anymore. I need to get a snack or something. Sure. Let's go get a snack. Oh, don't make me share it. I will. I will pull it up on YouTube right now. Let me see. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. Haven't done desktop in a while. Display capture? I thought I had desktop in here. Where are Cascade's captures? Device not. Oh, okay. Scepter? Primary monitor? What up? Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna be down here. Hi. Oh no, we're not gonna watch an ad. I'm in the way. Don't know what it is. You might be able to determine it through observational cues, chat, but.
A 6-pound chicken, a pork loin roast, 3 great tasting salmon steaks, a tender leg of lamb, 8 beef and chicken kebabs, and everybody's favorite, baby back ribs. It's all done with Showtime. It can do a 10-pound turkey, 2 3¼ pound chickens. To do a chicken, slide the spit rods through the chicken, put the gear wheel on, and put it in your Showtime. Then set it and forget it. In about 1 hour, the chicken is done.
Hold on. Let's read that. What was that fine print, chat? Set it and forget it is only valid when following all the instructional materials in the package. Okay.
Get it. In about 1 hour, the chicken is done. To do a rib roast, slide the spit rods through the meat, match up the gear wheel, and Showtime will do the rest. It really cuts the fat. With the included basket, you can do your chicken parts, a dozen lamb chops, and 4 juicy hamburgers. You also get the dual heating tray for all your vegetables, plus barbecue gloves, food ties, plus an instructional video. Now, you can have a 30-day risk-free trial for only $19.95. So call now, and don't forget, you have to love your Showtime, or you get your money back.
Well, here's the thing, is I watched the actual infomercial a lot back in the day, too. There's a lot of them. I'll have to see if I can find the one I used to watch live. Probably the 2000. Was it with that? Anyway, this sequence brought to you by Malordred, by the way. All right, I got distracted by the Ronco set it and forget it. Because I used to watch that. Oh no, I better reset these tickets too. Dang, we missed out on 3 tickets ish. That's all right. What are you gonna do? What can you do? It's the Ronco rotisserie, Snow. You set it and forget it. Come on, there we go. You set it and forget it. I used to watch that one a lot. The Express Ready Set Go, the Magic Bullet. There's a couple other ones too. Ronco had the knives. Ronco had his own like knives as well. Wolfro's raiding in. Welcome in, Wolfro Arcade Island Adventure. The Wolfro, let me see what it is. The Wolfro Satisfactory Adventure. How satisfactory? How are you, Wolfro? Welcome in, Wolfro. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you that are unfamiliar with me, I am Cascade, the Crawderg. I am one of the castle critters here at the Arcade Castle. The Arcade Castle. Typhi, welcome in, Typhi. Oh, that is a fun emote. Little loop-de-loop. Also, oh, that's so cute, Wolfro. The little nodders. That is so cute. From Kenchi-san. Wah! 10 hours building one factory. Heck yeah. Oh, and the tumble is super cute, Typhi. It's becoming a job. Well, from one job to another, I am crafting recipes to shove in islanders' faces to get friendship from them. That's kind of our factory. And we're helping out Retsuko from Agretsuko. Heck yeah. It's one of those things like I don't know if I have the mental capacity to do Satisfactory just in games like that, both the 3D ones and the top-down ones. I appreciate watching other people play them. I just don't know. It's like the people that play like Dwarf Fortress and I don't know the one where you're setting up like a little colony on a planet, whatever that one's called. That one's fun to watch too. I'm not any good at them, but you're finally off gonna go eat something? Yeah. You could have the arcade diet and have Dot's Homestyle Pretzels, original seasoned pretzel twists, and A&W Ice Cream Sundae, zero sugar soft drink. Enjoy your alert, Gargoyle. Enjoy your time at the Castle Combs. Just remember, when you're in the Castle Combs, you're not alone. So, be wary. It's a very good ADHD game for you. Excellent. Heck yeah. Let me give you the other half of your shout out. 10 hours. Definitely need to do some Definitely need to have some post-stream self-care. Disconnect for a while and just kind of focus on IRL Wolfro, IRL factory stuff, I guess. But yeah, if you or any of the raiders need to do any post-stream self-care, need to hop off raid and run, zero worries, all the hugs and all the hearts. Thank you again for raiding and trusting your community with me, Wolfro. You hyper focus on Satisfactory and lose your train of thought on Minecraft. 2 really good ADHD games with the opposite effects. Now I've had fun with Minecraft. I just tried to turn it into Harvest Moon. I found a city. I built a wall around it, and then started capturing animals to start breeding all of them in giant breeding pens. And then I started farming as well. Everyone else is like Minecrafting, and I'm just over here doing farming. So, what can you do? What can you do? Need a good break? Yeah, you get you a good break, Wolfro. If you wanna lurk for a while, heck yeah. But if you need to bounce off, no worries there. For real. Sounds like a pretty long stream for sure. We're trying out Resco's, like, speaking of trying to turn relaxing into a job. Resico's doing exactly the same thing. It's nice seeing you too again, Wolfro. Oh my goodness, gonna give you a hug. Get you a nice crounchy hug. This is all crouch. Look at this crouch. All the crounchy hugs. You set tasks for yourself in Minecraft and never actually do them? Fair enough. Make cinnamon bread. Alright, that's easy enough. I think. My task was, I have found this town. I am taking it over. Kicked all the villagers out. Built a wall. Turned it into my own private palatial estate where I just had animals just in giant breeding pens with lots of potatoes. And then I started, because it was like a town, it was kind of like, it was a town, I had a river, and then a waterfall going through, so some of the town was up here, some of the town was down there. So I was kind of working on the vertical part, getting it all, like, walled in. Like, that top level, got it all walled in. Then at second level, I was, like, trying to figure it out to where it could be just, like, my own, like, complex. A little estate. There's some bread, Retica, bread. Bread. This is delicious. It's baked with love. Well, it's baked with something. Or Hello Kitty. Or not Hello Kitty. Let's go to Cascade work. Uh-oh. Well, I can't. It's late at night, so I'm not gonna scream. But tether to my phone. There's nothing I can do. Ignoring your text messages. I don't want to talk to you. She started cheerful. I feel you, Risco. I got it. I'll go talk to her. I don't know if she's getting pestered by... I think she's getting pestered by her job. Just get a rubber, go talk to Risco. Where'd she go? What is all this? Anyway. Oh, do we actually gotta go, like, find her? Maybe that's what that is. Yeah, we have to find her. She's hidden. She's in the desert somewhere. Which makes me sad. Alright, let's go find her. I'm assuming that's what this is. Where would I be if I was Risco? I would be... here. So we'll start at the northern end. Work our way down through a rough grid search. Well, that was easier said than done. Oh, it's you. Hi. What's wrong, Risco? Okay, so she wasn't quite there, but... It was a little silly, but you know how sometimes you have different groups of friends? Sure. Well, I've had so much fun making friends here. Hello Kitty is so kind, my melody is so creative. Muchacho and Pom-Pom both give great advice. But... well, I have a lot of great friends at home, too. Benico is really funny, super insightful. And then there's Gory, Washimi. They're so cool. But sometimes mixing groups of friends can be... yes, it can be. Anyone there with me? Like... if you have, like, you try to, like... you introduce, like, two groups of friends, like two herds of wild animals from different zoos that are going to a third zoo. And you're, like, introducing them, and you just don't know what's going to happen. It could be tricky, or so much fun. Oh, you made that mistake once? No, Snow. Hopefully it went well. But since you said it was a mistake, that it sounds like it didn't go well. Couldn't until you figured out where you were? You posted a photo, huh? And she wants to come and visit. Yes, please. Absolutely. Computer would be good. Crap, we gotta make a computer. Hey kids, I'm a computer. It wasn't super bad, but just very stressful the entire time for just me. I get that. Because you're like, I have introduced these friends, therefore I am responsible for all the bad stuff that occurs, if it occurs, when it occurs. I will be directly responsible for it because I introduced this specific mix of individuals at this specific time. And it's like an alchemical experiment. You're like constantly trying to manage and monitor everything to make sure all the balances are correct. So all the friend chemistry is balanced, which is kind of it. Not necessarily possible to control, but you know. You gotta like prep everybody. You gotta do some you gotta do homework. You gotta make sure everybody kind of like knows all the stuff, so everyone is successful at like just saying hello. Oh my gosh. A golden stick. We get a trophy for it. I'm not sure what it's for, but we'll make it. I should have waited for Choco Cat. Then I could have maybe gotten a second one. What do I need to make? A computer, which means I can't because it's not up here. So I need sparks and yeah. Okay, I am sad, chat. I am dumb. I mean, we still needed to craft it for a treasure or for a trophy, but you got some dog bones with wires attached to them. Is that basically like a pipe bomb? Like if you made it... no, that wouldn't really work. No, because it would... Yeah, I guess a bone wouldn't really have... Anyway. Yeah, I don't think a bone would have that capacity, so... Probably talking about like something else entirely. What do we got? We need to make a couple of these. We can make a computer! Did we get 2 out of it? We did. We got actually. That's what I'm talking about. Choco Cat got us an extra computer. So what I should have done is I should have been smart and crafted this while Choco Cat was my companion, so I would have at least had a chance to get a free one. Especially because they cost 99 resources to make. I don't know if we'll need to make more than one, but oh well. Water under the bridge. I made a gateway PC from the mid 1990s. It had the cow box. Once you have a cabin set up, I think she'll be here soon. It's her, Pinnacle. Can't wait to come visit Friendship Island. Thanks for helping me. This will be fun. I mean, it's not like everyone will hear about Friendship Island. No one will tell my boss, right? Right? Definitely. Everything is awesome. So this is heavy metal hoedown. Let's talk to Peckle. So I'm assuming that's also like a Retsuko quest. But they've also started quests with these boulders. Yeah. Oh hey, I guess you noticed a giant boulder. When Mount Hothead blew its top, it launched a few giant boulders in the way. There are 3 in total. One here, one on the path to another entrance to the Crystal Caves, and the final one on the path up to Dance Hall. I know, just a lady. Oh, that is heavy metal hoedown. I was just trying to reach inner peace with the stream from Hot Springs. I think your middle singing can help. I'm still not thrilled about singing in front of people. Seeing as this is partially my fault, I will help where I can. return to Peckle. Alright. Peckle time! Coming in Thug Deep. Is my voice a bit low in volume compared to the game? I can turn it up a few ticks. If that's a little bit better. Right about there. It could also be that the mic was a little bit further away from my face hole because I've been eating pretzels like a little animal. But also like there we go. That sounds better? Okay, good. It's probably a combination of this being down a couple of more decibels than usual, and then the mic being a little further from my face, because I was shoving pretzels in there. Pretzels. I don't know if Dot's pretzels are available over there or not. The trademarks are owned by the Hershey Salty Snacks Company, so it's Dot's pretzels. I don't know. I even sit like you even sit like them in your gaming chair. Pretzels are tasty. It's hard to say. Let's see. What do these got? They just got, as I put the bag of pretzels in front of my face, messing up the camera. They're pretty tasty, though. I wonder if they make them over there. Pickle! Let's see what we got. Let's go home and be of assistance. Well, I have a way that worked before, but it's a bit, Boulder and over. What's the guess? Taking time to take a break. Hot Spring Zenmo didn't take. Returning to Metal Way. Screaming helps my stressful days. Kaboom! That was amazing! Off-putting. I think I may have a new dance to go for metal music. Oh! Alright. Where are we going, y'all? Where are we going? Ah, oh, dang, it ran away. I was going to capture it, but I'm going to get this comic. Ba-ba. Need to collect all the cream. Ads will be starting in a couple of minutes, chat. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is bigger than the last one? Alright. What do we got? Blockades at Mount Hothead build. I still have a bit of guilt. Don't you know that's why I'm here, to break boulders until it's clear? Gotta break it. Sorry, usually works. Sweet music to dance to? Alright, Peckle. Got a floss to it? I can't believe that didn't work. Now I'm screaming like a jerk. Embarrassment all on my face. I'll scream you straight to outer space. Just headbanging. Of course, as I'm headbanging, it's totally messing up the mic, so I'd almost have to take my headphones off so y'all didn't get too much. Or I could mute. Oh, that looks like something else entirely. Are we gonna get more costumes? We need to destroy the biggest boulder, access the dance hall. Well, we can just go around it. Prepare now for the final cry. One last outraged roaring try. I want these rocks that cause dead ends to shatter open for my friends. We need more power to smash this biggest boulder. Well, you don't say. I think you do heavy metal. I assumed y'all would have to do it together. Big help with my mount. Will you join me in my heavy metal duet? Okay, I'll do my best to do headbanging, chat. We must enter this great hall. Annoying boulder's gonna fall. Failure first, I must admit. The second round we won't submit. I will not break this promise made. To clear the path, this rock will fade. This boulder's taking too much space. Break it and restore this place. Yay. We did it, chat. Thank you for so much of your help. Rescue your scene is awesome. Well, I thought heavy metal hoedown would mean that we were gonna have a hoedown. But is this heavy metal? But hey, heavy metal's pretty awesome, ain't gonna lie. Re. I can't do my pterodactyl voice because that would just be unfortunate for everybody involved, so I just ain't gonna do it. Ad's gonna bring it in a minute, chat, but that's alright. Yay! What quest do we got left? Okay, so this one we can't do currently. Aw, we done? Alright. Well, let's collect some more garbage. I feel bad because I would have if I'd realized we were kind of like out of things to do in the game, at least for right now, I would have like delayed the ads. It's probably going to be a few days before I do anything anyway. I'm sure the ads will refresh, but that's alright. It's alright. I will enjoy the 3 cents that Twitch gives me. It will help me buy a Pepsi at like 6:30 in the morning tomorrow to be able to clean trash cans with some semblance of awakeness. Banana, banana. Looking for more garbage, chat. Ah, there's some. Welcome back, everybody. We finished up the little rescue mission by singing heavy metal to destroy the boulders. Realize that we're pretty much at the quest that we can do right now, so we're gathering a little bit more trash before it, so I can stockpile the garbage like a hoarder. That's okay. We need all the bags of trash. We shall build a trash mountain. Yeah, see, there's a big old boulder here. Oh, we can break it? What? Ooh. I want to try that on. That might be our new drip. Oh, yes. Yes. Love it. Let's see how it looks. Let's see if I'm not gonna probably dye it. Probably. Oh, no. First of all, let's hit dye. Okay, so we can at least look at it. Ooh, I like that. Eh. Ah. Yellow shirt. Okay, so it's slightly different. Okay, yeah, it's actually quite different. We'll just leave it as is. I like it. Looking all fancy. Look at that chat. Look at that drip. So fancy. Look how happy he is. All right. Well, what time is it? 9:30. Yeah, probably should be calling it here. I knew this was gonna be a shorter stream anyway. One, because I knew I didn't have as much like content in the game to play as I normally do. Two, plan is to kind of wind down. Ready for bed. Hopefully, get to bed between 10 and 11. That'll give me, what, 6-7 hours? So, yeah, we'll be good. Be Gucci. I hope. Oh, you know what I'm gonna watch the Ronco rotisserie infomercial. And I encourage everyone to as well. Standard mode. Alright, we'll do the standard mode. Share, copy. I encourage everyone to enjoy the Ronco rotisserie. Make sure that, let me pop that up, make sure it's, okay, yeah. Hold on, look good? Oh, it's showing like that, it's, I appreciate it showing like Japanese like Ginzu knives. I think. As an ad.
This is a patient that are on that diet for 30 days. Fabulous.
Yeah. Wow. It's not my favorite infomercial, but it's a fun one. Alright, let's see who's on the world of Twitch.television. Again, Wolfro, thank you again for the raid. Criminal Viper Lizard for the offline follow. And Rox Estler for the follow. I believe, yeah, both those were offline. Yeah, because I think Rox Estler was from Malchior's stream, because we raided into Malchior yesterday. I believe Criminal Viper was offline. If anybody's here who hasn't, who's not following and has been enjoying your time here, please consider, I guess, dropping a follow? I don't know. Never required, but that way you know the next time I go live, which, man, I would like to do it every other day in December. We'll see how this goes. But those, like, in prior years, those are, like, very, like, shorter than this. Like, capped at 2 hours long. Simply because I'll be working a lot, so. But we got some fun games. In theory, we should be playing the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game, and also maybe Snow Bros Wonderland. I have both those on PS5. And check out the Advent Calendar 2024 for the PS5 to see if it has more or less shovelware than the Advent Calendar on the Switch. from we did last year. Interesting. And I have an advent calendar we can purchase for next year too, chat. Oh. Ba-da-da. Let's use it on the world of Twitch. Television chat. Oh. Yeah. Let's use it on the world of Twitch. That's just me. Let's use it on the world of Twitch. Oh my god. Television chat. Oh. Yeah. Okay. It stopped repeating. I got worried for a second. Who do we got? What do we got? Oh, Smory's on. Do y'all want to go check out Smory? That's their like first stream. It says first stream after re-affiliate. So I guess they kind of got re-affiliate again. Do y'all want to check out Smory? They were pretty chill when they were streaming last. They're playing some looks like Uncharted. As I reset my camera. What are they playing? Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. So we got that. Yeah, why not? We could also go pester a bat if y'all want to see tall. We could also do that. Here, I'll flip for it. How about that? I'll flip for it. All right. The flip said we're gonna go see Smory. We're gonna go over there. Got a great channel. Let me see how long they've been streaming, though. Let me see how long they've both been streaming, because I don't want to go and do a raid, then another raid. They're a PNG hooter. I like it. Look at that. Here's the thing. They're an owl. Our character's an owl, so, you know. So our raid message is going to be... Control A, Control C. This will be our raid message. And click it. So we'll say hello to them. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Hopefully everyone has a good one. And I will see y'all the next time. Everybody take care. Yeah, everyone have a good rest of your weekend, holiday weekend. If anyone is celebrating the holidays, if you're traveling, please be safe. If you are enjoying family time, please be safe. If you're getting all sorts of foods, practice safe food time. And I'll see everybody next time. Everybody take care.